Hey, it's Nicole at NicoleKincaid.com. I have a free guide on clutter clearing and organizing tips on my website, and it's called How to Crush Your Clutter by Not Doing These 7 Things. It's a free downloadable, so go check it out if you want some free tips that are masked in clutter clearing and organizing language, but are more about my approach called Stuffology. So one of the reasons I bring that up is because I had a really great question that came in that I want to share with you and answer. And the question was, once you've organized, how do you keep your stuff organized? And the reason I want to answer this question is because and while also sharing about this free downloadable that might be helpful to you, is because the whole backbone of Stuffology is all about you getting to know yourself better. And then when you do so, you will naturally and instinctually be able to set up your space in a way that more reflects who you are. It's this amazing thing that is not talked about and what is more common or classical type organizing clutter clearing approaches, because generally speaking, all the books and all the techniques or whatever are all about buying these systems that you then adapt to make yourself, have this thing to make you be more organized, right? But what if you already had your inherent way that you are organized and you stay organized, and you just don't know what that is? So how you find out how that is you go into your stuff and you start asking yourself why you have it and what it means to you and what emotions are associated with the things that you have. And that's a big part of a clearing out process. Once you start untying a lot of those threads and a lot of the things that you have in your space that were more about who you used to be and not who you are now, you'll do what I call create space. You will literally create space within yourself, and you will create space literally in your home. So what happens again and again and again when I visit clients is that I sort of pepper in all these ideas as we're working together around, oh, you could do this or you could do that, when we're talking about how the system might look on the flip side of the quote disorganization, right? It's this lovely chaos order dynamic. What happens though every single time is when we get to the end of the process and they have moved through all of what they've wanted to go through in the area that we've been working, they always come up with how they want to set up their space, this particular area that we're working in them, that feels amazing to them. It's a really beautiful thing to observe. I become irrelevant at that point, and an observer and a witness. So I'm really not irrelevant because I'm really holding the space for them to be able to give themselves permission, to give you permission to set up your space any way that feels right to you, which means that you are abandoning what other people or other techniques or other ways that you're supposed to set up your space, okay? I hope that was helpful for you. If you have any questions at all, I love getting Q&A. Let me know. Reach out to me and tell me what your question is, and I'd be happy to answer it.